The Australian picked up the bumper prize with his victory in the Middle East. Neil Robertson couldn't wipe the smile off his face after beating Ronnie O'Sullivan at the Saudi Arabia Masters, and it wasn't just down to his $500,000 winnings. Robertson, who won the world title 15 years ago, dubbed his win over snooker icon Ronnie O'Sullivan his greatest achievement. The Australian had got off to a lightning start to the event in the Middle East, racing to a 6-2 lead at the interval, but after taking the first frame after the restart, Robertson was put to the sword by O'Sullivan, who clawed his way back into the contest. It eventually went all the way to a decider, which Robertson came out on top in, securing his first ranking title of the season. Rather surprisingly, during his post-win debrief, Robertson actually credited a dodgy taxi journey a couple of years ago as one of the reasons for his success. Explaining how new coach Joe Perry has transformed his game, the New World number 3 reminisced on a time when he arrived at the wrong venue, telling The Sun, "I had a couple of funny stories with the courtesy cars out here. One day, we couldn't get one and we got an Uber. I had the pin location for the venue. We're in the Uber, it's the most straightforward drive. And he goes to Joe and I, 'Oh, which arena do you want to go to?' Both of us didn't have any signal. On our phones. I said, 'Just go to the point on the pin.' This was like Germany a few years ago where my taxi driver actually drove to the wrong venue. I said to Joe, 'This stuff just happens to me. You know these times when I drive to the wrong place. It's not my fault.'" Referencing how previous travel gaffes altered his preparation for this weekend's Masters showpiece event, he added, "Ahead of the final, I booked a courtesy car and we're waiting outside the hotel and he's not turned up because he drove to the venue instead of the hotel.